There's no way they just posted about us. That's like 4 million people. So recently I've been seeing online that all these influencers and creators are all promoting their own clothing brand or merchandising. It's like the new gold rush of influencer money, I don't even know.
So as the visionary myself, I just thought, I need to get in on this action. I need to get a piece of the pie here.
So I've decided I'm gonna make my own designer clothing brand. In fact, scratch that. I'm gonna make my own designer clothing collection, and then I'm gonna sell it to people at a premium. Basic marketing tactics.
But I know I can't just create this clothing brand. I need people to promote this product. Because I can't just with 700 subscribers say, hey, buy this, and you guys will buy this. No one will buy it.
So here's what I need to do. I need to convince the world's top influencers that they should promote my new designer clothing collection. So here's the plan. I decided the best way to recruit new talent is to base my collection off of a brand they already love.
So I've been scrolling through Instagram and I see that there's this one brand that's just consistent among everyone's profile. It's called Drew House, or the House of Drew. And I think I can make a pretty sick collection for them.
So I'm gonna make my own designer Drew House collection. So now it's time to get some influencers on board.
But a cold DM just does not work. Unless you're verified, but I'm not verified on Instagram. Yet. So I need to look like a professional here.
So I went online and I purchased a domain. This way I can set up my own private business email so that when I send the influencers a message, it looked official. I set up the email under the alias Susan Vandelay.
Yeah, Art Vandelay.
I don't know, something about me being Susan. I don't know. But anyway, I created Susan a unique signature so that she looked totally professional. Then I made the most businessy email I've ever made in my entire life and sent them out to a ton of influencers. I then waited for a response. Alright, it's been a while, now it's time to check our email and see how many influencers responded to us.
Alright, we've officially gotten no responses.
I knew I needed to get through to them, so I decided to take my verified TikTok account and turn it into the collection's official page. Then I just left comments on all the influencers' videos. And then... it's working. It's actually working. They're all in. Noah Beck wants an extra large. Olivia Ponton wants a large. Charlie Jordan says it's awesome. I've done it. So now it was time to design the clothing. Alright, so yeah, let's just let's start with a smiley face. Okay, that's looking really good. Let's see. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh no! Oh no! No. Actually, that looks pretty sweet. Well, let's just yeah, that looks good to me. I need to add something to it. So we could maybe just put like a word. Unexpectedly Drew. Bam. Makes no sense. Which is perfect. So here are the final two designs I came up with. That's right, the Drew XX collection. We need to get the shirts to like actually put the designs on. So I'm gonna go to a place that I just love, it's called Walmart. I also really like the idea of like taking a Walmart shirt and turning it into something that looks like a designer clothing brand. I mean, wearing designer is just like absurd to me. Look at this Gucci shirt for 500 bucks. But watch, we're gonna get these shirts, we're gonna get these hoodies, we're gonna go back to the studio, and watch this. We're gonna make dang good clothing, man. Like, look at this. Watch me press this in. This is turning out good. So the last thing there is to do is to try on these clothes and take some sweet pics. Alright. Yeah. Seriously, don't hate it. Dude, this turned out great. This has become less about me pranking influencers than it has just me creating a clothing company. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, hold up. Dude, that is, come on. Come on now. All right, let's take some pics. I posted the photos on my Instagram, so yeah, go check them out there. And just drop a comment that you came from my YouTube video. It's time to deliver the packages, and I need to look inconspicuous while doing it. Now that I look like, an Amazon worker, it's time to deliver the packages to the influencer's house. And so to do that, I need to drive from where I'm at all the way to Los Angeles and hand deliver these packages. I'm at the Hype House Light. All right, it's time to deliver the package to Bryce Hall. So, wait, I got that wrong. It's actually Dixie D'Amelio's boyfriend. So, oh, looks like it's going to Griffin Johnson, man. This one's going to Olivia Pontoon, Polo G. This one's going to the guy that was on Too Hot to Handle. Not that I watched that show, so don't really know who that is. Charlie D'Amelio.
The packages had been sent out, and it wasn't too long before we got our first post.
All right, real quick, I just want to take this time to say that I'm a YouTuber with only 700 subscribers. If you've enjoyed this video, even the slightest bit, all I ask is that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you follow me over on Instagram. Just those two things. They're free, it's easy, and it'd truly just be a gift to me. Anyway, on with the video. As founder and CEO of the new fake Walmart collection, I want to be the first to thank Zarbra for being so gracious and shouting us out on his Instagram story to his nearly 1 million followers and many more influencers to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We've actually done it. Now you might be asking yourself, CJ, what is that exactly? Well, I added a note and a QR code that when scanned, that's right, this package is just one big Rickroll. Okay, so right after we got that post, Susan got an email, a cease and desist email from one of the clothing companies, which means that they're mad at me. And they're on to me, and so are the influencers. They probably think I'm like trying to use their identity to like sell these pieces of clothing, which I'm not. But you know, we've already sent out the packages. We're in too deep, so we're just gonna let this thing play out.
And over the next couple days, the collection started to get some real attention.
All right, we just got a shout out from Ellie Zeeler, who has nearly 2 million followers on Instagram. Let's go. We have just caught our biggest fish yet. We just got an Instagram shout out from the Harry Jassy with nearly 4 million followers on his Instagram. Our collection has been promoted to over 5 million people and going strong.
Now in the email, I did say no promotion was necessary. As of right now, this video is ongoing. So if you see an influencer wearing our collection and doing some dances or something, make sure you tag me in that video. Now to the influencers, I hope you understand it's just a joke, just for fun. And I hope maybe you got a good laugh out of it. Now you did get some sweet clothing, so I'd count it as a win for you guys. And I hope this video doesn't actually discourage you from wearing the clothing. And to the clothing companies, I'm sure you'll be happy to know that I am, as of now, officially discontinuing the CJ clothing collection. Now, why might I do that, you ask? Well, I understand the basics of economics, okay? And scarcity only drives the product's value up. So with that being said, there will be no more shirts made, so sorry to anyone who wanted to get their hands on it, but too bad. Oh, and there's still one package that's yet to be sent out. So I guess you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned.